to host your WordPress website on Cloudways. Hi, I'm Ryan Huff. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up your WordPress on a Cloudways account. Firstly, I'll explain what Cloudways is and why I think it's one of the best hosting solutions for WordPress. Next, I'll walk you through setting up a Cloudways account and installing the first WordPress environment. Then I'll show you how to update your DNS records with Cloudflare. Then I'll show you how to set up an SSL certificate with Cloudways so your site will be on HTTPS. Finally, I'll show you how to migrate a WordPress site over from another hosting solution. So why should you set up a Cloudways account? The main reason I decided to try Cloudways is due to this article. How I made my WordPress site 1,311% faster with Cloudways. I'm always looking for ways to load my site quicker. In fact, according to an article on kissmetrics.com, 40% of people abandon a website that takes more than 3 seconds to load. Cloudways is a platform for hosting your website on Google, Amazon, DigitalOcean or Vultr's web servers. They take care of all the back-end setup of the server and optimize everything to load WordPress sites quickly. But before I get into it, I wanted to take a step back and explain why I'm making this video. Firstly, this video is a part of a series of videos where I show you exactly how to make a Clicky website with WordPress. I've laid out my entire process in an easy to follow mind map with process notes and the Clicky website templates. If you'd like a free copy, just head on over to my website by clicking the link that will appear. So in this guide, I'm going to show you how to host your site on Cloudways. The first thing you want to do is go to cloudways.com and then click on the Get Started for Free button. Then you can either sign up using LinkedIn, GitHub or Google, or you could just put your email address in and then click the Start for Free button. So once you get into this screen, you just click on this drop down that selects your application. And you're going to choose WordPress version 4.8.3. Of course, there's other options here that you may want, for example, if you're doing WooCommerce. So I've chosen WordPress and then I've put in a name for my app, Clicky Websites, and I'm going to put in a name for the managed server as well. So then you get to choose your different options here. You can either use DigitalOcean, Linode, Vultr, Amazon, Google, or Key-up, and you choose your server size, your location, and it gives you your price down at the bottom. And so once you've chosen the options that you want, you just click Launch Now, and it launches your server. The next thing we're going to go through is adding additional applications to Cloudways. So on the Applications tab, you would just click on Add Applications. Click on the drop down, click on this, choose the server that you want to add the application to, and then click on Add Application. Then you want to put in a WordPress version, you want to name your app, you want to select the project, and then you just click on the Add Application. And then you'll get this message that comes up that says it's adding the application. It will take approximately 2 minutes. Once you've added the application, you will see within applications that it has been added, and it will give the name that you put it, the server and the project type. Then you can just click on this to access further details within that application. So now I'm going to go through updating your DNS records and domain name. So within access details, you have your application URL and you have your admin panel. And then you have your IP address, which you'll want to click to copy that. Within domain management, you'll want to put in your primary domain. So in my case, it was www.clickywebsites.com, and save changes. And then you'll get this message saying that it's updating your primary domain. Now I've logged into my cloudflare.com account, which I've shown in a prior video, and I'm clicking on my clickywebsites.com domain, and then I click on the DNS records, and then I want to click into Clicky websites points to, I want to change that IP address to the IP address I showed a couple of screens ago. So we copy and paste our new IP address in there. And then the CNAME record that we have, at Namecheap, we want to just delete by clicking on the X and clicking OK. Then we want to add an A record, www, and we want to paste in that same IP. Then we want to go add record. Now we want to go back into access details, and we want to click on our application URL. And that shows that everything is working. Now we can click on this particular link, and our username and password, which are given here, will allow us to access our WordPress backend. So you just put your username, password, and log in. And this is my WordPress backend. So I'm going to go into plugins and add new. Now I'm going to show you installing a SSL certificate within Cloudways. So within your application, you click on the SSL certificate menu item, and then you want to put your email address in, and then your domain name, which in my case was www.clickywebsites.com, and then install certificate. It's going to give you a message saying to wait while it's installing the certificate, and then it's basically going to confirm that the certificate has been installed, and all you need to do is click Save Changes, and that will be done. So now you want to go back into your Clicky website's admin panel. You want to go to Settings and General, and you want to change your WordPress address URL and your site address URL to https // and then your URL. And then you want to scroll down and just click Save Changes. Then you want to go to Plugins and Add New, and you want to find, if you just type in SSL in the keyword and search, you want to find this Real Simple SSL and install it and activate it, and then go ahead and activate SSL. So then you should have a message that says SSL activated. And then just to update your settings in Google Analytics and Webmaster Tools. So finally, I'm going to show you how to migrate a website to Cloudways if you already have one on another hosting platform. So you want to go to Plugins and Add New. You want to go to Cloudways WordPress, and then you go to Cloudways WordPress Migrator and install now and activate. Then within Cloudways Migration, you have these 5 fields that you need to fill in. So the first field here is your email address. The second is the destination site URL, which if you go back into Cloudways and access details is this application URL. So just click the link and then copy and paste that URL into there. The third one is the application folder name, and you can get that within application settings and under folder. So just copy and paste that into there. The next one is your server address, so that's your IP address, and you want to go to access details and you want to copy and paste that public IP address in there. And then your SFTP username and password, you want to fill that in and then click migrate. So you get your SFPT username and password from your Cloudways account, if you go to servers and master credentials, that's the username and password there that you want to copy and paste into those fields. And that's it. Once you hit migrate, that will do the migration for you. That's all for this guide. Thank you. Remember, if you want to get a copy of my free mind map, process notes, and the Clicky website templates, then just head on over to my website to download it. There's a lot of back-end work and plugins that go into setting up a Clicky website. I do offer a paid service to do everything for you. If that's of interest, you can email me at ryan@clickywebsites.com or visit my website. I regularly add new videos to my channel, so make sure you subscribe if you want to get them as soon as possible. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and let me know in the comments what other videos you'd like me to